crazy good artists and like have great voices and are just very talented musicians. So we kind of just decided, hey, like, why not, you know, collaborate with the people who are so supportive? I mean, it's great to like showcase them.
Yeah.
We have really talented.
We wouldn't be doing this if no one was watching. So
of course.
You know, I want to help out as much as possible.
What's the workflow like in terms of who does what for the videos?
I do a lot of the editing.
I'm just really slow at it, so it's
I'm just a lot quicker. I've gotten a lot of practice. She's still in school, so she has a lot her own, like, you know, she's still got to study, read papers and stuff like that. I'm out of school, so I mean, I have more time, so I'm able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But we both film.
We both film, and then you mostly edit it together.
Yeah, and then it's stuff, we both come up with the ideas. We write storyboards and scripts or whatever. And
And how much do you, I guess, comment on your own videos and interact on Twitter and Facebook?
I actually comment on our videos a lot. If you guys have an iPhone, you can download it. It's free. No, I use our app actually because it's a lot quicker. Oh, my voice is cracked. Oh my god, puberty sucks.
You're really excited there.
I just able to launch it and can reply really quickly. So I try to comment a lot. But I mean, it's hard to hit every site every single minute. But I try to do a lot.
What have been some of your favorite videos you've released?
That we've released?
Favorite videos of ours?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I liked the Dr. Zombie video. We did a zombie brain surgeon video. That was recently.
I'm gonna go with my favorite is the video that we just shot yesterday.
There's gonna be a new video we shot with some lovely ladies. It was like a slow motion pillow fight in a hotel. So feathers go everywhere, and that was fun to shoot. That was really funny too.
That was, I think, one of the most fun. We had a lot of really good people in that video.
I think you and Megan both, and Sabrina got nailed pretty hard in the face.
My neck actually cracked.
Yeah, so it was pretty
nice.
hardcore.
I'm okay. Is it always interesting to see the most popular videos on your channel and what kind of grabs people's attention?
Yeah,
it's funny when one does well that we were just kind of like, okay, here's a goofy thing, let's do it, and then it does well. Like, I think the Rafflecopter video, or maybe the Fredwater video.
It's random, like I said, there's no formula, it just happens. That's the beauty of YouTube, I think.
And what about your engagement video?
Oh, of course,
How amazing was that?
Except the blurriness and focused on the rock. I'm so mad. I'm still so mad on that.
I mean, did you know that he would be shooting that?
I feel like you were a little nervous.
No, she didn't know. She had no idea.
No, I had no idea.
So what is it like when you look back on those parts of your life since you've documented so much?
It's really cool. It's really helpful because sometimes like on Twitter, somebody else I'll reply a video like, oh, remember when you did this? And I'm like, no, I don't. I have to watch it, and then it's really cool. I'm like, oh wow, this seems so long ago. You know what I mean?
I feel like my short-term memory has just completely gone downhill because I don't have to remember anything now.
It's like, I mean, you'd be amazed on how much you actually kind of forget. You know what I mean? Like the smaller things. So.
It's great to have it. I mean, it's really it's just like a look back into our lives. I've actually used the vlogs to find like my keys in my wallet when I misplace them. I go back and I look for when the last point when I had them was, and then I find them.
I know a lot of people must ask you this in terms of because you just do everything together. And there are a ton of other YouTubers, husbands and wives and girlfriends and boyfriends. But what's it like? How does it work? And do you fight? And how do you get through things together?
Yeah. I mean, of course. Jeez, my voice again. So embarrassing. No one's recording this, right?
Right.
You guys don't have any cameras, right? No one's
recording. No, no cameras. I mean, just like any couple, we have arguments and stuff. But the reason why we never put that in the video is usually it's a stupid argument that we don't want to remember, so I put it in there. So
and I mean, we also feel like there's a lot of reality TV now. And it does showcase everything. It's really real. It shows you all the moments, the good and the bad. But I feel like there's just an insane amount of negativity everywhere, and I don't really want to promote that. And I especially want to have like young generations. I want to have my generation and younger people have a more positive outlook on things. I feel like it's just insanely just weighs you down. So we really just want to broadcast and showcase the most important, fascinating, funny, great moments, so that there's something. I want our videos to be something people look forward to because it makes them happy, not because they're drama. I mean, that's great.
That's the news. It's more sad drama.
How would you describe your videos to people?
We've been just saying I don't know, it's.
We say it's almost like a homemade.
Well, for the Daily Channel, we just say a homemade reality show type of thing. And then for the Skit Channel, I just add an internet clown. Like, because I don't know what else to say. It's like I make videos for the internet. Immediately, somebody's like, "What? Like, what does that mean?" But no, it's kind of weird because there's still that kind of, I guess, a stigma like of making videos on YouTube. So I have to usually, it's not like I can't just like briefly describe it. I have to go in depth and tell the story about it. So it's always
it depends on who you're talking to. Some people get it right away, and then some people don't know what YouTube is.
Or the short answer is like, yeah, I work for YouTube. And then they're like, oh,
I'm going to say you work for YouTube.
Yeah, it's just easier.
How do you work for YouTube? That does not make sense.
It's just quicker.
Do you feel like you're trying to change that stigma through your work?
Oh, we're not like, openly trying to do it, like, but I feel that, just progressively going forward, it's gonna do it eventually. I mean, like I said, coming back from the beginning, like advertisers or even the community with advertisers and things like that, it was just so, I don't know, it's just so different. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's getting more accepted in the community. I mean, like almost every business has a Facebook and a Twitter, YouTube, and
I could not believe it. We were at a Subway, and it's like, the Subway had a sign, it's like, follow us on Twitter. And I was like,
you want to follow the Subway sandwich recipe? What would you get? Like, I don't.
Putting mustard on a foot-long flatbread now.
We also said what's changed is that you used to upload really short content, and now you're open to creating longer content.
Yeah, the community in general, it's awesome. I mean, myself included, like, when YouTube first started, it was like, somebody getting kicked in the crotch and a little cat video. It was like 2 minutes.
Okay, that's still funny though.
Yeah, that's still funny, but I mean, it was short and quick. And then now it's just kind of everyone's attention span. They want longer videos. Like the daily videos, we're uploading 19-minute videos. Shay's uploading 19-minute videos. So many other people are doing that. And people are
I can't believe you guys are not sick of us yet. Like after all that time, I can't even like listen to my voice. I'm just like, no, I don't.
But it's kind of interesting. Like it went from short to long. It's just it goes back and forth. But I think one of the things probably is back in the day the quality was so bad.
Yeah.
So maybe you couldn't watch it long enough. But now the quality is HD, it's crisp, 1080p. So maybe it's just more engaging, I guess.
Do you have any inspirations or people that you've looked up to?
As far as like in general,
other YouTubers or people outside of YouTube that have influenced your work?
So many people on YouTube that I look to for inspiration and stuff like that. Like I can't even name there's Shay, there's Phil, the guys at Smosh. I mean, it's just like these are people that were there, especially Ian and Anthony. Like they were there when I started too. So Lisa Nova and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember. I definitely I feel like CatSMG's brand of humor is just so like refined and excellent. And so CatSMG, And whenever we make a video and we're making a skit, and I'm like, I feel like this isn't funny. I'm like, what would Cassim do? We need to make this really funny. Like, what would Cassim do?
So now you're on to your second year.
This is our third year. Third year.
So in 3 years, I mean, when does this end? What's the future hold for both of you, besides getting married, of course?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna do this as long as we're having fun.
We're not gonna stop until you guys don't want to see us anymore. I mean, we'll keep going.
I'm so like fixated now that we've done almost 700 days without missing a day. I'm like crazy. Like I'm not gonna miss a day kind of thing. So it's just I want to just keep going and see how long I can go.
That's actually something that we've been discussing is what's actually going to happen on our wedding day. Like if we're gonna sit and edit the footage.
Yeah.
Like after the are we gonna like?
We got 30 minutes to edit. Let's go.
Go and edit. So
I think at that point you can hire an editor or something for the day.
Yeah.
I might recruit my maid of honor to do that.
Wait, TV? Do you see putting this on TV too? Is that ever a thought?
That'd be kind of ironic, wouldn't it?
I feel like given our name, they might not.
No,
I might scare some.
I don't think I'd ever want it on TV. Like I don't want to ever release the control. I like interacting with people. Unless TV gets comment sections and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I like feedback.
And being your own boss is awesome.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't see it ever being on TV just because it's not supposed to be on TV. I think that's the purpose of it.
Where do you see the future of YouTube and where this is all going?
I hope it just gets bigger and bigger. Like it's just, I hope that's like, I don't know. Like I was talking to Dan Brown, and it's like, it's not so much internet killed TV. It's like it really injured it. You know what I mean? So I feel like with YouTube, with Google TV, and with Google, it's just gonna migrate. You know,
yeah, it's just gonna merge. I feel like it's already happening. There's gonna be like crossover, and it's eventually gonna.
I feel like YouTube's a site that's just hopefully not going away. Like I hope it's.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube's going away anytime soon.
It has so much to offer. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right, well, right now, we're going to open it up to the audience for your questions right now. So put up your